Hey Sagittarius, it's Evelyn from Twin Flames 3344. I'm going to pull some cards for you guys. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the feminine's Mars and the masculine's Venus. Today is March 7th, 2020, but this is for the first half of March. I'm just a little bit behind. The energies have been a little bit tough this week. Shuffle. So for everybody watching, for the best and highest good of all those concerned, what is it we need to know? What do we need to learn? A little bit of clearing. Okay, just a few more shuffles for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Take a deep breath, you guys. So for everybody watching, the best and highest good of all is concerned, what is it we need to know? What do we need to learn? Let's clear all negative energies across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and realities for the highest good of all is concerned. And fill that empty space with only beautiful divine love and diamond crystalline light. And so it is. Okay. This is for Sagittarius. I just got a little bit nervous, Sagittarius. All right, so let's see what's going on with you guys. So first card out is the Queen of Swords reversed. Well, that's why you're nervous. All right, the challenge for you guys is the Lovers reversed. The Foundation, the Three of Wands. The recent past is the Four of Wands reversed. Okay, what's crowning for you guys is the Tower. That's your now moment. What's coming up for you is the Page of Pentacles reversed. How do you see yourself, Sag? As the Three of Swords. Let me get this light up a little bit more. And what's around you or how others might see you is the Strength card reversed. So maybe feeling a little bit weak here. It looks like maybe a separation. The blocks that you need to clear or work on about yourself is the Five of Pentacles, right? So you might have some abandonment issues you need to work on. And then we end up with the Five of Cups. So you're down on your knees, praying that everything will be okay. And what's connecting to whatever will be hanging in limbo at the end of the read, this is the connection, the Four of Pentacles. And what's hanging in limbo at the end of the read is the Page of Wands reversed. You will get another card, but you won't see that till the end, okay? Because I am going to clarify everything. You may get more than one card at the end, depending on what card came out. So let's see here. Okay. And then the bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. I'm going to give you a little bit of backstory so you know where we're going here. Okay. The King of Wands, and we got the Page of Cups, and the High Priestess is reversed, and the Queen of Cups is upright, and the Emperor's upright. All right, so we're coming off of the Seven of Cups reversed here. All right, so you may be dumping some emotional attachments that no longer serve your highest good. You have an upright Emperor and an upright Queen of Cups, and they look like they're not sure, they like each other, but they're not sure about each other. And then we have the Page of Cups also looking on to see what's going on. A secret could be out, or someone needs to use their intuition, but everybody's upright. So I'm getting that this means that a secret is out, and the King of Wands is out of the loop here. So he may not be happy about this situation, but he's fine. He's upright, but doesn't look very happy. All right, so we're going to clarify. The recent past is the Four of Wands reversed, which has to do with instability. So it can be a move. It can be the end of a marriage or family. It can be just going to visit a friend's house or someone visiting your house. And we have the King of Wands there. So the King of Wands could be moving or coming to stay with you. It's very interesting. The Queen of Cups And the Page of Cups could definitely be a mother and child. The Emperor could be the husband in that situation, or not. But the King of Wands looks like he feels like an outsider there. So we do have the Lovers reversed as the challenge. So there could be a breakup here, and there could be some harsh communication with the Queen of Swords reversed in the middle. And there is the Tower there in the now moment, which is some kind of sudden drama, sudden event, an explosion, a fight, an epiphany. It can be an orgasm as well, but I'm not seeing that here, being that people don't look very happy. Okay. So somebody could be moving or ending a relationship, so they're moving out of the house, but that looks like it's been happening already. The King of Wands. So it looks like the Page of Cups and the Queen of Cups are trying to get some information out of the Emperor as to what's going on. Are they coming together, or are they going apart? And the King of Wands could be like a third party in the situation, or they were the person who's breaking up, and the Emperor's the third party. Or neither one are, and they're just two in the situation of the breakup, and the third party's not present in that energy right there. So let's see, what do we have for the King of Wands, since he's on top there? Why did the King of Wands? All right, there's the Queen of Wands. So this could, they're both upright, but there is a lover situation here in the underlying energy, but here it's broken up, or it's going to be. Maybe somebody doesn't know about it yet, because they're both upright in the underlying energy. There's a lover, and this is somebody under the radar. All right, so the King and Queen of Wands look like they're the ones breaking up. But there's other people around them, which can be at home. So they could have visitors at the house, or you could be visiting them. They could be relatives or friends. And the foundation is the Three of Wands. Three of Wands. All right, so the Three of Wands is, for me, there could be, you're watching a ship going out, it seems like, in this deck. But also for me has to do with just being present in the moment. The Three of Wands, and you have that in the foundation, along with the Five of Wands, the Empress reversed, and the Devil reversed. Taurus and Capricorn. So that doesn't look good. There's definitely a fight between Taurus and Capricorn here at present. Somebody set sail that day for a 3-hour tour, right? There's definitely a Viking ship leaving. In the recent past, that Four of Wands. Four of Wands. And it's possible that the King and Queen of Wands aren't the ones breaking up, that they're with people who are breaking up. But if they're breaking up, somebody doesn't know about it yet until now. Okay? Or it's the other couple that's breaking up. But this is Gemini. You do have swords energy. Not Gemini, I'm sorry, Sagittarius. But you do, there could be a Gemini, the Queen of Swords may be a Gemini. So you do have heartbreak and separation in your energy. This also could be minor surgery or just a surgery. Could be heart surgery, but that didn't take too long, maybe just a day or two in the hospital. The recent past with the Four of Wands. Why? Why is the Four of Wands there? All right, so we have very lovely energy here with the Four of Wands reversed. This could be coming full circle. There could be children moving out of the house. This can be a soulmate. This can be a twin, right? This could be hanging out with, having a block party or with neighbors, and that's why the Four of Wands is reversed, because you're all out visiting each other's houses. But this could be moving to another house or going to visit with a friend, but this is sibling, best friend, soulmate energy here, and coming full circle. You complete me. This was coming up from Jerry Maguire today and yesterday. And also this can be the sealed divine feminine marching to the beat of her own drum and now coming together with their twin. And that the unions were coming up very strong in the divine masculine read today. And there we go, it's coming up with it. The war is over at the full moon, and we're in the full moon energies now. All right, so why do we have the Queen of Swords reversed in the middle? All right, we have the Knight of Wands reversed, the Six of Swords, and the Hangman. So this could be a player energy. It also can be just someone falling short on their energy or holding back their desires, like running out of energy. They can't keep up like they used to do. So it could be sports, working out, going out and running errands, whatever it is. They're tired. Or they could have fallen off a horse, literally, or fell off the wagon. Finding peace, or this is like the kids leaving after you were trying to keep up with the kids. They go back to the other parent, and now you can hang out in peace. So So this is the Queen of Swords. So if you are the Sagittarius, the Queen of Swords could be your person you're broken up from, and the kids are going between you. But she could be Sagittarius too, because we have that Sagittarius energy on her, the Knight of Wands reversed. That somebody was irritated with this can be just kids' lack of affection as well, like wanting to get rid of the kids. But that definitely can be Gemini energy for sure. So the challenge is the Lovers reversed. Why? All right, so there definitely could be an ending here. We have a choice of a new path. Somebody's getting over loss, regret, guilt, and shame. And there is a death or full transformation transition here. Okay, so it definitely could be an ending. It doesn't have to be a sexual relationship ending. It can be any ending, because there could be children that are moving out, that kind of thing. But someone's definitely choosing a new path. And there was some grief or regret over it. And you guys could be settling out as well. Okay. So why do we have the Tower in your now moment for Sagittarius? Why is the Tower there? Okay, it's definitely an ending to a family or emotional cycle here. And this is looking back, going back, or living in the past. But that gets blown out of the water with the Queen of Swords speaking their truth about a disconnect here. Okay, so there's definitely a disconnect here. The Queen of Swords is upright there, so it could be two different air signs. This one's reversed. We have, let's see, Scorpio is up there, and in the middle we have more like Capricorn, Sagittarius energies for the Queen of Swords, and then Gemini with the Lovers. The Queen of Swords can definitely be a Gemini, but there could possibly be another Gemini or another air sign. Let's see if there's anything else around. We have Leo, Gemini, Scorpio, and Aries. So we have all the fire signs, and we have Pisces there too. And that could be a Pisces child as well. So a lot of air, a lot of fire, and Gemini. So I don't see much in Aquarius or Libra here, is there? I'm not picking it up right now. It might come out. Let's see, just a lot of Gemini and fire, Pisces and Leo. So why do we have the Page of Pentacles coming up reversed? Page of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so we have Nine of Cups, we have the King of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles reversed. And this could definitely be somebody losing their single status, because these two upright are like making a perfect match, and this is unconditional love. So this is somebody losing their single status. So this could be the masculine, the unconditional love coming towards the feminine and changing her status, which is really beautiful. So why the Page of Pentacles reversed is someone who is in need of help. So that could be that Nine of Pentacles sovereign reversed. They're not sovereign. Maybe they're a little bit dependent. Maybe they need help with just any kind of help, money, or an opportunity perhaps, or just someone who needs to learn how to manifest better, or a student that never learns. It can be a child who doesn't learn their lesson. That could be an adult, right, who never learns their lesson. Or it can literally be an opportunist, but I'm not really getting that kind of energy, because it's really nice energy there. But there could be some financial drain there with dependency. All right, so this King of Cups could be coming in with two children. Okay, but there's definitely a connection here. But the children could be draining your finances, or the King of Cups finances, whoever you are. So why do you have the Three of Swords? Because that looks like a separation or breakup, a heartbreak. And we have Leo next to it. So this is your Three of Swords. This is someone standing up for themselves. This could be dropping burdens, responsibilities, perhaps a confession or back-breaking work. And here's the Wheel of Fortune upside down. So things are a little bit backward right now, not going forward, or just spinning your wheels, dropping everything and standing up for yourself. You can't do it anymore, right? You're not going forward. You can't. It's just too much work. It's too hard. So whether that's a relationship, a job, whatever it is, it's heartbreaking to you. And there's Libra, where after I said that Libra wasn't coming up, you as Sagittarius are coming up with Libra. So You just can't do the work anymore, whether it's in the relationship or the job. Just you're tired of spinning your wheels. Around you is the Strength card reversed, which can be weakness, the need for courage and strength, or somebody's ego is or Leo is way out of control. Why is this Strength card reversed next to Sagittarius? All right, we have it's interesting because all the clarifiers are pretty much coming up very positive. So we have the Ace of Swords, Excalibur, the truth and nothing but the truth. So help you God, right? And the Page of Swords, this is someone coming in ready to swing, right? They're ready to be defensive if they need to be, but his sword's little more little than that one. So this could be a child as well, right? Their truth may be a little bit different than their parents' truth. Or this is just the whole truth coming in. And this is somebody with a message or news or spreading the word. It can be a child about rest, prayer, someone laid to rest, or meditating and actually connecting the 5D for twins. There's definitely some a message and then truth getting filled in about the situation. Somebody could have been laid to rest or just very weak and couldn't function, so they couldn't come forward. Here's the Three of Swords. Here's the heartbreak associated with this, and this could be a heart condition as well. So someone's been on bed rest because of a heart condition. And it could be a child as well with a heart condition. So someone just has a weak heart. So it can be heartbreak and heartbreaking. So whether it's a child or an adult child with a bad heart or heartbreak, it can be either one, all right? We definitely can have a lover's breakup, but this can be a lack of affection too with the Queen of Swords. So it doesn't have to be a relationship breakup. But it definitely can be. We got the Tower there. So whatever it is could have just blown everything out of the water. After a message, we have first the truth is presented, and then there's some rebuttal to the truth, right? This is someone feeling weak and not sure they can stand up to this truth. About the rest or the meditation, the prayer that's needed, the laying to rest, why everything happened. This could definitely be hospitalization or heartbreak, like I said. So Five of Pentacles, why is that the block for you, Sagittarius? Five of Pentacles. Ace of Wands is reversed, and then Eight of Wands is reversed as well. This is about frustration. Oh, there's a card behind it I didn't see. This is uncomfortable energy. So this is about trying to process through your emotions while around other people, like negative energy, so it makes it really hard to process your own grief. This is about frustration, whether it's creative or sexual. There's no growth, an inability to conceive or conceptualize a situation, and holding back feelings. This could be a heated exchange or walking away, trying to walk away, because maybe if you have heart issues, you shouldn't be in this energy where you get into a heated argument. But this could definitely be abuse as well. All right, someone being left out in the cold, homeless, abandoned, exile, injury, illness, okay, or just destitution. There could be two people left out in the cold together who need to work things out between them. There could be delays in communication and travel with that energy as well, but this is blocks that you need to clear, Sagittarius, about worrying about you being abandoned or homeless or without food or just cold, left out in the cold. So you may have wounds about dying in the freezing cold or homeless, that kind of thing. Very uncomfortable energies for you to feel like that, left out, or just exiled from a group, left out of the group, kicked out, fired, laid off, whatever it is. You have blocks around that stuff, abandonment issues and rejection. So it's very uncomfortable energies for you to be in. It may be hard for you to talk back and forth about your feelings and not get frustrated. And then at the end we have here's the Five of Cups, you praying down on your knees for help with the Tower coming in. Can be sudden events. You know, it's major for you here with the Lovers reversed. There's a big affection that's going out of your life. We have the Two of Swords and the Page of Wands. This is someone who's in their knowing, they're balanced, keeping to themselves so they don't lose their mind, and inspired in the situation. but feeling like you're down on your knees. Somebody's in surrender here, so it's a good thing. But this is the masculine surrender. All right, Sagittarius. Why do you have the Four of Pentacles? And then again, we have the Page of Wands here upright, and then the Page of Wands there is reversed. So before it was upright, there was inspiration, excitement, perhaps a date, and then now it's reversed. So why do we have the Four of Pentacles? The King of Swords is reversed with an announcement. So an announcement came out that the King of Swords, either he made it or is not happy about it. It's a wake-up call to action. Okay. It can be also a funeral, right? It can be reveille. Somebody's very sad. And somebody's holding on tight, right? So they don't want to let go. It doesn't have to be money. It can be money, time, energy, an attachment to someone or some things that you don't want to let go of. And then we have the Page of Wands reversed. Why is he reversed? All right, that's letting go of emotional attachments. So you have to let go of something. Someone might have passed, but you may have to let your things go as well. And that might be harder for you than actually the person who passed, if they did. This is letting go, getting more realistic about things and their importance in your life. This is taming your beast. Maybe if you have spending issues, you need to calm your beast. And this is about juggling coins, like robbing Peter to pay Paul, and needing to stop spending. Or this could be juggling anything, really. You need to tame your beast. Feeling frustrated and not able to do that. And it's the King of Wands, okay? So you are upright. Looks like you have issues at work. There could be a third party through work, financial issues, or just not getting along with people at work, or somebody may be leaving, getting laid off, fired, or retiring from work. All right, so the next card for you is the Hierophant reversed. So this has to do with, it can be a divorce or any kind of break in contracts, okay? But it also can be thinking outside the box, alternative belief systems, or just alternative systems of dealing with the establishment. And then this also can be, just thinking outside the box. Not your traditional. It's reverse. It's just not the traditional, right? Upright is very much about commitments. The traditional, can be religion, but doesn't have to be. But it's just kind of like the patriarchy, the establishment, what societal norms are as opposed to not. What's the alternative? So there's frustration or a lack of inspiration, trying to hold on, praying not to lose what you have, perhaps in a divorce or a break in a contract. Or maybe losing kids in a divorce or something like that. We have the Judgment reverse, which is indecision, poor judgment, lack of judgment, swallowing spit, funneling something. This could be caught in your throat as well, like I couldn't speak earlier in the Divine Masculine read. I'm getting a wise old bird laid to rest. It's like someone who died, but someone's saying that they would be doing this, they'd be doing reveille themselves if they could. It's like, someone rolling over in their grave, except this person's not rolling over in their grave. They'd be tooting their own horn, right? So they wish they could be at their own funeral because they're the best person to toot their own horn for themselves. So I don't know about this person, but they might have been conceited or just really powerful and like to talk about themselves. But that's the kind of energy that's coming up here. There's Taurus and Aquarius energy here. And then we had the Ten of Pentacles. So there may be a lot of money involved here. Whether there's just a business that's disbanding or a family disbanding. It doesn't have to be a death. And then there's just money that needs to be divvied up. Or it has to do with an inheritance. And there's a turtle here that may be really slow to act. So the people who are getting this money may be getting irritated with this turtle who takes forever to get things done. And you notice there's an imp already in the money over here. They're trying to get at it, but the turtle's like taking forever. All right. Then we have the Knight of Cups. So this is somebody charging in, offering love to a hermit or a Virgo. or a wise old bird. So it actually looks like it's going to come out really nice for you. So I don't know if you're worried about money. It looks like you could be worried about the money. So maybe just worried about it getting into the wrong hands. Let's see here. And it could be a Taurus and Aquarius, so you don't want it to get into their hands, Sagittarius. So let's see what those, that energy is coming up as someone offering help, but then stealing, like, this someone may not have been wise to the fact that somebody else was doing something illegal or immoral, and they had their hand in it, but they didn't realize it was happening at first, so they kind of get pulled into it on purpose, right? So they'd have an alibi, or they'd have someone who couldn't tell their secret. That's kind of that energy. Somebody helping somebody's offering help to someone else who's running away or lying, cheating, stealing, or it could just be a runaway where someone's offering them money or help or a job perhaps. After that we have the Emperor reversed, and then here's the Emperor reversed offering a lot of money. So the Emperor could have passed and is offering his inheritance, and the Knight of Pentacles may feel like they're stealing it because they didn't earn it. But it's an inheritance or it's a gift to the Knight of Pentacles, but the Knight of Pentacles is having trouble accepting this gift from the Emperor because they feel like they're stealing. It's stolen, or it is stolen money, so they don't want it. So the Emperor may have died, but they didn't know before that the Emperor was involved with some illegal stuff. So money may be coming from an illegal place, or a really like bad or evil place that you just don't want the money because it's affiliated with, you know, sex trafficking or something like that. So there may be some of those issues here. And this is about that person who likes to toot their own horn. Again, there's Taurus and Aquarius energy there, as well as, that's it right there. The Emperor is Aries energy. And then we have somebody set free by the money, though. Like that would be your freedom. If you take the money, it's your freedom. But are you selling your soul to the devil, or is this someone just leaving inheritance? Okay, so that might be the issue for you. The Ten of Pentacles is what? Justice, all right? Ten of Pentacles is justice for you. We also have Hierophant upright. It was reversed over here. That could be somebody else's energy about divorce. But this has to do with a commitment to yourself, perhaps. It can be a Taurus energy, or just commitment to anything, or a religion. And that can be the patriarchy as well, because we have justice. You know, it's like the division between church and state, having to do with this Ten of Pentacles money. And then the Three of, all right, so there could be a negative group involved, right? So could it be dirty money? It could be. And does the justice, does a judge and a priest, or whatever the religious leader is, would they actually take money from a dirty group? This is the point. And this could be a third party as well. Just can be no joy there.